We're going to jump into nightmare mode. This is the first time I've ever done it. First time. First time for everything, right? Nightmare mode. Here we go.
Fresh meat.
Vermin! How's it going? Yes, I did this to myself. One could say I did this to myself. Speaking of doing things to myself. Ooh. We got... Is this a donut? Donuts are kind of cool. Nope. It's just... It's more of a... I don't know what to call this. More of a puck. And I have acid. Let me see. Can I get to the mountain? Ah, no, it's too far away. It's just barely out of reach. Yeah, my hands hurt from moving things. Ooh, nightmare mode. You start right up here. Tinker with wands everywhere? I mean, I have to take that, right? I've never done this. I didn't know you started with stuff at the top. I mean, do we just get all of these? Is that how this works? I guess. I mean, that's kind of cool. And I can tinker with wands everywhere immediately. Oh my gosh. This is too much. I didn't even know this was a thing. All right. So we're going to take crystals. We're going to put that there. We'll take that. And we'll put that on something. Wow, this does 5? Well, we will do this. We will make a giant crystal wand, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need all those, and in fact, I'll just drop them. And these other crystals would be nice to have, but I don't need them. And this, I don't think I need all these spirits. I'll save one just for the heck of it. And then let me take that. Let me take this and strip off of it a couple of things. There's the plasma cutter, but also the rock. The rock could be fun later. Okay, at a later time. The rock could be really fun to do. That's going to have 2. I don't really know that I need to do that. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Why am I getting 2? Why am I getting... Oh, because it's casting it twice. Oh, man. That could kill me. That could kill me. And another wand right here. Speaking of things that could kill me. Let's take that out of here. We'll do this real quick. Put that there. I think get rid of that one for now. Right? And, I mean, I don't really need this. What's better to have? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me my Lumi back. I mean, that's a 2. I'll take that for now. Not that I really need it. Not that I really need it. Wait a minute. It's the friendly ghost. The friendly ghost is casting this for me. And that could get me killed. Okay. Okay, I can't do that then. I can't use that. Because it will get me killed. It will absolutely get me killed. There's a 0% chance that I will live through that. Eventually, it will bite me. I don't know that I really need that. And this I'll move over here. Okay. Yeah, time to teach the kids. The kids have helped a lot. In fact, our neighbor ordered some stuff the other day, and the delivery was botched a bit. Uh-oh. And they ended up leaving a bunch of stuff in the road. And my oldest son, he actually went over and helped for a while, you know, like a few hours to help them do that. So he has done quite a bit. You know what I mean? Wait, why can't I pick that up?
Welcome.
Oh, it's just burning meat. That's why. Kaichu, how are you? I was talking about you earlier. I actually found a typo in my bot. Okay, the shout out thing that we were talking about working on, and I think I fixed it. I think that I fixed it. No promises. But I'm pretty sure I fixed it. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm glad that you got a shout out, because that, you know, in part means that it's working. Okay, this is, ooh, that's dangerous. That's a missile. This could all go here. And then, nope. Wait, what? How was, what the, wait, whoa. I didn't have anything in my wand. I didn't have anything in there. Wait a minute. What the, bad start. I don't know what killed me. I think my friendly ghost popped off a shot. Even though the spell was no longer loaded. Which is kind of wild. Like, I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't even know that was an option. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want those. We're going to do this differently. We're going to learn from our mistakes and do this differently. Said no one ever. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Kaichu, I think I got it working. I noticed something. Your logic statement. True result, break. False result, nothing. Move on outside of the statement. I had instead of it moving on, I had that in the false. I don't know if that was causing a problem. But I changed it anyways. And I honestly won't know until a bot jumps in chat. And I think Tangia is the only one that hasn't said something today. And it might not, you know? Man, all these trigger spells. All these, whoa. This wand normally does not have more than one. That's different. That's very different. not used to that. All right. There we go. We'll do that, and that. But then we will switch these. And what will happen is this. One should become mini. Holy crap. Noita's trying to kill me already. No, Noita's trying to kill me already. Really is nightmare mode, huh? All right. We have homing. Ooh. We have more than just homing. We have cursed sphere as well. Gosh. I'm liking this. Okay, 100 mana, 300 mana. That's what we need to do. We need to do that, and that. That? No. No. Wow, that is not really doing what I want, is it? All right, let's do this differently. We want accelerated homing, but we also want that. And that's not going to be enough to trigger all those, no, because of the mana drain. Because of the mana drain. I mean, I might be able to get away with this. 60, 76. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Let's see if this at least homes. Not quite. What about the other one? It only has 100 as well. And these wands, they just have like no mana. And that sucks. I wonder if you could get the out of here. Look at this little guy. This little guy following me. Come on. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And in fact, let's see here. I should take that off, but also do this. Get him. It's not doing the most damage. That, though, that might... No. Oh my gosh. One gold. One tiny little gold out of all that. You are no fun. 10 gold total. Gosh. Okay, this wand I don't want. I don't even want it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Then this one. Look at me sorting my spells like I'm a pro. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. But in reality, I do not. I do not know what I'm doing. All right. Nothing there. What about down here? Ooh, another wand to mess with. A teleport wand. Okay. Okay. A teleport wand. Nice to have. Not gonna complain about it. And in fact, I may even use it to teleport out of here. There we go. Yeah. Let's grab one of these. if we can. And let's grab the other one, if we can. Ooh, that's a better... That's a bit of a better wand, I believe. Yeah, okay. So... Get out of here. There we go. Get the out of here. All right, I need a moment to think here. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put that. Holy crap. This is dangerous. This is at least a bad idea. Oh my gosh. This is at least a bad idea. At the very least, it's a bad idea. Hold on. All right. So let's do this. I mean, I could do that. Technically, that will work. Technically, that will work. What does this have? 100? That's not enough. However, I could do that. And then with this, have those for digging. And I could put something like this on here. Okay. I mean, that's different, right? That's a bit different. Already at the Holy Mountain with hardly any gold. That's fine. I'll fill up my flask here. I'll be a little more prepared. If you haven't already, don't forget to follow. I know there's some that come in and out of the stream. It's a friendly little reminder. All right, let's see here. So, concentrated spells. Concentrated spells. Nice. Nice. You know what I could do is put that there instead. If it has enough mana. Because that's 110. 110. But also, I might be able to get away with that. Let's see. I don't know that I need those bouncing off of there, you know? And I know that this can have some other properties to it. That's better. That right there is just better. We could do something like this, I think, and just give everything wild movements. That's not really going to help me all that much. No, that's not, the benefit of that is not worth it in the end. And in fact, yeah, okay. That'll get me out of a, you know, bad situation. I can put that there. I can put those there. Then I can get rid of that. That's my travel wand. And this is a bit of a digging wand, but it doesn't have enough. I mean, the first wand's a digging wand already. I think I'll just hold on to a few of these things, you know, something like this, and go from there. Probably best. And this now, that now explodes. That I'm just going to dump and I'll move on. This is my first time playing Nightmare mode. I didn't really know like what to expect. But here I am doing it. Here I am doing it. Uh-oh. See, I need to be careful with those explosions, that explosion damage. I am not immune to that. And that homing can mess me up too if I'm not careful. Whoops. Oh, don't get me. I'm gonna get trapped over here. I'm gonna get real trapped if I'm not careful. There we go. The problem is, as that guy takes damage, as I take damage. Oh my gosh. Wait, why does that guy have... Oh! Tegan, thank you for grabbing the daily cuppa. All right, man, this nightmare mode, I like this. I do like this. It is considerably harder. Considerably harder. But what you start with is just great. Electricity immunity. Electricity immunity, taking it. Bouncing spells, taking it. Absolutely taking those. The rest of these are just 380, 400, 100. This one's kind of good. I mean, not really, but boom, boom, boom. Why am I not hearing? Or maybe it's just not time yet. Man, having that homing so early on was great. I'm gonna miss that. Absolutely missing that already. I usually don't like the spitter bolt, but it does a lot of damage. I say it's kind of like a, you know, it's a blunt option like a shotgun. Boom, boom, boom. Always cast Circle of Thunder. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to take these off of here. Put them on here. Put that there. And now I have a very dangerous wand. I'm immune to electricity, you know, to electric shock. So this won't hurt me. It'll hurt everybody else, though. It'll hurt everybody else. Let's get some pheromones going. There we go. Can I?
So much for being my friends.
Kaichu, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I've got some water right here. Well, ads are playing. Ads are playing, and I didn't realize it. Let me pause it. Why? Pray tell. Whoops. Am I not hearing my sounds? Like, it should have alerted me there was an ad coming up. I wonder if Yeah, where's the... Wait a minute. Where's my ads incoming thing? Like, I don't even see it anymore. I don't even see it. I'll wait for the ads to finish. Ah, okay. Hold on. Did this get broken or something?
You stay here and I'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay. So those are working. All right. Let's jump back into this. I'm going to be creating electricity everywhere with this wand. Just like constant. Constant. Yeah, go ahead. Get in the water. Get in the water. You will get cooked. I won't get cooked, but you'll get cooked. Let's dump this out. Let's dump all of... Nope. I don't want to mix it into the water. What I don't want. There's an egg. Oh, man. What in the world? All right. New game. New game. Nightmare mode. This nightmare mode is no joke. It is no joke. I like it, though. All right, critical, tinker, knockback, great. Projectile eater? Sure, why not? Ooh, can I build? Can I build a ping pong wand? Ooh, wee. Can I? There's ping pong. There's bouncing burst. Okay, let's see. We're going to put these here. That way I can just toss that wand if need be. I'm going to hold on to that for now. But this and this need to go together. Okay, that's the start of something good. Now, I want to pick this back up again. Vacuum field. Okay, so not the best thing to have on there, but if I could do this. Wait, that's does it where I am? I was hoping it would do it on more of a delivery style thing. Nope. See? No. Dang it. All right. I'm going to have to fiddle with wands here for a moment. Ooh. Ooh. That's dangerous too. Gosh. It always casts that thing. All right, that's... Oh, crap. That's what that does. That's what that does. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is this. We'll go back to that plan. Okay. I don't know if that's... No, that's not benefiting. That. Not really keen on that. And that one. Ah, that's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. As much as I would like to keep that, I can't. I can't. Okay. Now this one wasn't worth picking up, was it? No, not really. This thing. Why is that? Why is that not triggering that? Can the wand not afford it? You know, not enough mana? Oh my gosh. Worst aim ever. I mean, it's got 900. It should do it just fine.
Fresh meat.
The wand's broke like you. Tegan. Welcome back. All right, that makes for a good wand. And those I need. There we go. I can move this whole thing down here. A lot of wand customization goes on these runs. Because I can do it on the fly here. Don't need that. Oh my gosh, I didn't know what that was. That spurt there. I thought it was like a ghost of something. I was a little worried. If we can get Lumi. If we can get a luminous drill. We will be set. I tell you what. If we can get a luminous drill, we will be set. I don't know what you're shooting. And as a result, I shouldn't be up on you like that. There we go. All right. That has a triple on it. More eggs. That's... okay. Maybe? 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 We'll see. It's not as good as it was. But I also had this on there. All right, we'll move forward. We'll see what we get. We only have 99. Only 99. I need Whoop, whoop. I forgot. Holy crap. I'm gonna go through or else I'm gonna die. I forgot about this wand and what it does. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. I already have critical. Let's take double. All right, so now I've got a lot to work with here. That's not exactly what I want. That, however, might be. And if I did it like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bouncing bolt, concentrated spells. Yeah, see the difference there in how it fires? That's because this is enacting what's called spell wrapping. What it does is this ping pong affects this chainsaw, which leads into this chainsaw, which leads into this bouncing burst, which then does the next 3 spells, which are right here. So it just boom, 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 boom. Goes back and forth like that. That's great. Okay. That's good to know. That's not good at all. Man, we got a missile homing guy, like, immediately when we start. That's not fair. I mean, it is nightmare mode, is it not? Is this not the nightmare? Is this not the nightmare? Is this not the nightmare? Health down to 21 already. Good Lord. You need to be like super cautious with every move, or you're gonna die. As you can see, I'm already on my way to that happening. Electricity? No, I don't need that. I don't need to do that. Ooh. Oh yeah, this has got chainsaw on it. I can dig through. I forgot. All right, now we're mining. And in fact, I can take that off and just do this. Yes. Back in the mines. Back in the mines. And it has bouncing burst on it, which is cool because that means it has like infinite ammo. See that? It just chewed through him. It just chewed through him. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I don't want that freezing liquid to hit me. Freezing vapor. Man, the kickback on this is just like making me hover. That's wild. It's wild when it does that. Enough kickback to make you levitate. I don't know what's on that wand. Now I know what's on that wand. Death. Okay. Nightmare is so much more dangerous, but so much more rewarding. Good Lord. What in the toxic sludge is going on here? What in the toxic sludge is going on here? All right. We want that. I think I want those. I kind of want that. I want at least one of those. I don't think I want to keep that. I don't want to overthink the rest of it. I don't want to overthink the rest of it. Okay? There we go. Fungal buddies would be nice. I really like fungal buddies. Speaking of buddies, Kaichu, you got your daily cup of. About time. About time you got your daily gun. Get him. Yes! Get out of here. Get it. Get your slimy bits out of here. Get your slimy bits out of here. I'm getting hurt by your slimy bits. Get him. Ha ha! Can you imagine, like, regular Noita is easy, whereas Nightmare is actually, like, more difficult? Who knew that this game could become more difficult? You thought everything was trying to kill you before. Gosh. I'm gonna die right here again. It's no joke. I don't even want to go to other areas. I mean, if this is hard, if this is difficult, this is a challenge. This is a challenge. But I like it. 1, 2. Nope, we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get that. We'll grab that. Indeed. Things have taken a turn. Things have taken a turn. I'll tell you what. Ooh. How about we do that? Oh, there we go. We got a wand going. This one, I think. No. There we go. I need fire immunity. I need fire immunity first thing. You know how I didn't even think about this. Everything's different, right? It's the same, but different. Okay. What if things are a little different up there, too? What if things are a little different elsewhere? Like, over here. I doubt it. Oop. Okay. I'm not going to get that, but I might do that. What if I put this on here? Got rid of that and that. And then I could. Yeah! Worm blood. I'm going to drink the worm blood. I'm going to drink the worm blood. I told you things were going to be different on stream. That's why you need to follow. Come back for more. All right. We're drinking worm's blood. Kaichu was right. We can hydrate with anything. We can hydrate with anything. If those little acid guys pop up, I'm gonna be toast. You know what? Let's not trigger them then. Let's play this smart. Hey, you know those guys over there that will instantly kill you on a normal run? let's not activate them on a nightmare run, okay? I can dig. I can dig. Did you see that? I was digging. I was digging. That's a slower dig through that material. It's okay. We're digging. Suddenly digging game. Suddenly digging game. I wonder if I could just dig right in, like, to the mountain. I could. Look at that. Look at that. I can go get some gold, too, while I'm at it. And if I go back and forth just a little bit, I could actually lose the water. There we go. Yeah. Get the water to flow that way. But also, look at this. Man. This is good. This is good. We're going to go over here. We're going to dig this way. Noita is going to let us do it. It's not going to be a problem at all. I am instantly lit on fire. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice to just walk in and be lit on fire? I have explosion immunity, which is going to be helpful. But I do not have fire immunity yet. Let's get that next. Let's get that next. Don't take it. No. We're going to make some decisions here. Strategic decision making. Chainsaw. But also fireball thrower. Holy crap. Fireball thrower. We shouldn't. Should we? No, we should not. No, we should not. Let's see. This one, it's only 170. I need... Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fireball thrower. I forgot about fireball thrower. Fireball thrower is going to get us killed, isn't it? Place your bets. You know what? There we go. There we go. That's what I need to do. I need to run a prediction. I need to run a prediction. Are you ready? Here's the prediction. Death by fire, or I have explosion immunity. So let's not do that one. Fire or not fire. Okay. I'm going to run upstairs real quick, check on the kids. I'll be right back. Prediction going. Okay. Prediction. I'll be right back. Did I press the right button? No, I did not. I did not press the right button. I think I need to. There we go. All right. Vote on that. I'll be right back. What are the results? Who voted on what? Who voted on what? Where's the prediction? Okay. All right. Not fire. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Not fire. Such faith in me. All right. Let's see here. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the follows. This thing's shooting off fire. This thing's shooting off fire. This is my digger. Dig, dig, dig. Diggy wand, go. Diggy wand, go. I have some chips in front of me. They look like Pringles, but they're not Pringles. Okay? They are not Pringles. And they taste. By the way, I do not eat fast food anymore. But they taste like McDonald's French fries. It's kind of wild. Like the first ones you eat, after you eat a few of them, it doesn't really taste like that anymore. But the very first one you eat will taste just like McDonald's French fries. And it's so weird. I don't know that I need this. Bye, fish. Just goodbye, fish. Just like that. Freezing liquid. I don't need that. I don't need that. Get me killed. Easily get me killed. I'll tell you what. We're gonna go over here. There's just random wands everywhere. Like, what is up with the random wands in Nightmare? Like, I'm not mad, but I am curious. I am curious. Like, what's that all about? Is that to help? Is that a helpful move? Because they know that you're not going to be able to survive otherwise. By the way, I can see everywhere because of that worm's blood. That's what that does. More freezing liquid. Get that out of here. Don't need that. Got him. We'll get you too. Come back. There we go. Get him. Whoa. Well, that almost got me. It almost fell on me and killed me. It did fall on me, but it almost killed me. Almost. All right, we got soft enough materials here to dig through. So I'm going to do this to preserve myself, if you will. Let's see, that's a 10 and a 3. Much slower. Much slower. However, I think this will eat through stuff better, won't it? I think so, yeah. Because it's got the bonus damage on it. I don't know if it's faster. I mean, eh. Can almost dig with that. Ooh, wand here, wand here. Nice. Now this one, -7, but then a whole second. Yeah, see, that doesn't do well. That doesn't do well at a second. Unless I can increase that, or, you know, decrease the recharge time. I mean, maybe I could. Maybe. If I, like, moved all that down. No, I want to keep that. And I think I'll just toss that. I don't need that. This will help me dig a bit. Just a bit. I kind of like this one better. It's faster. Much faster. There we go. Not worth getting. Not worth getting. Gotcha. Oh. Let's get that and get out of there. That is electricity. I do not have electricity immunity. Let's not mess with that. That's gonna burn, and I will be able to get in there. Let's do that. What do we get? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe that's worth having, worth keeping. Let's see. Let me find a safe space here to tinker. Tinker everywhere is nice to have because you can always change your wand up. But the trade-off is that you gotta like take a second, you know, to do things, focus on stuff. Not always easy to do. I know those are nice, but I don't need them. Go this way. There we go. Now that we've got homing on here, we don't have to worry about stuff coming back to us. Or being near us, you know what I mean?
Welcome.
Aqua, hello. I saw your message earlier. Is there an update to that? Oh gosh. Concentrated light could be nice. Could be. Get another one of those. Ooh. This is a... Ooh. Things have changed? A new update? Okay, hold on. Hold on. No. That's going to run out, isn't it? Let me see what that update is. Huh. Yeah, earlier it was 4 and then 3 and then 2. Okay, they're going to be on time. I bet it's going to be the original time that they said. All right, this is just a better setup up here, I believe. Yeah. That will save. Those have been nice to have. That can be nice to have later. I think I'll do this and drop that. There we go. Yeah, it started off as noon and then 5 and then 3. I'm thinking that they're updating it, automatically, and it doesn't exactly represent what's going on. Or it's, it's such a live update. It's such a live update that it's not gonna change. Or, it looks like it's changing, but it's not. Does that make sense? Ooh. You randomly turned into a very random thing. I'm almost dead. I need to safely get below here. Break over. All right. I'll see you when I see you. Which will be sooner than normal. Don't die. Don't die. 3 health. 3 health. How did I anger the gods? I did nothing of the sort. You son of a... I didn't do that. I didn't do that. What is all that at the top? Wait, did I die by fire? I don't believe I died by fire. I don't think I did. All right. We're going to do another prediction. Okay? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here we go. Fire or not fire? Let's do it again. We'll kind of take a break here for a second. We'll let the prediction run. Get in on the prediction, the gamba. Death by fire or death by not fire? And if only one person votes, I'm not going to steal your points. We'll just chill for another minute. Prediction. Get in your prediction. My chair is rocking. Doesn't normally do that. Gamba is almost done. You got 40 seconds. And then in a few minutes here, there's an ad coming up. About on the hour. On the hour, ads are going to happen. All right, nobody's getting in on the Gamba. Let's do this. Man, that was not fair. There were parts carved out that I couldn't. I just couldn't. Oh gosh. Some of these ones. Let's tinker here for just a moment. Essence to power. 300, 350, 330. I don't have any kind of immunity. So we'll do that. And we'll turn that down. And we will jump in here. I'm thinking, see, that's just like pew, pew, pew. And I don't want that. I don't want a pew, pew. I'm not looking for a pew, pew. I also like the idea of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do that instead. We'll dump all this. I don't want the acid. The fire I'll hang on to. I'll take this. No, I won't. I won't need it. I won't even need it. In fact, I don't even need that. I've got everything I need right here. And now I'm going to have even more. Even more. And in fact, I could do it like this. Watch this. What are the numbers like? Oh, 3 seconds? Ugh. Ugh. Never mind. Never mind. I will be able to dig through soft materials immediately. I can do a lot of digging. Let's take this. Ooh, that's a no shuffle. Let's dig down in here a bit. Get safe. Let's make it unsafe immediately. Immediately take away the safety that we've created. It's no longer safe. All right, we're going to dig up here. You're going to follow if you haven't already. That's how this is going to work, right? Isn't that how this works? There we go. Get out of here. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. What is that, a Toy Story 2 quote? Hell, I quote movies all the time, whether people get it or not. And sometimes I forget, but I think that's Toy Story 2. All right, we were creating a safe little nook, and now we're not. And we're just greedily getting gold. Just greedily getting gold. Oh, wow. That guy has a perk? I didn't know that was even possible. I didn't know they could have perks. All right. Now we are safe for a moment. But only a moment. What if we did this here? Wonder if that would help. Might not help at all. It doesn't dig as fast. So that's a negative. You know, that's not a good thing. But that could change here with, you know, one spell in particular could just change that instantly. We're doing bonus damage as well, which is always nice. There better not be some crap. See, on that last one, when I died to Steve, it said that I had, like, damaged the mountain, and there was this big thing up here at the top that I didn't even do. Like, I didn't even dig that. Ooh. Now I have 2 hungry ghosts. Nice. All right. What else are we going to do here? I don't need any of that. Especially if I'm going to find stuff right around the corner here, you know? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Ad starting soon. That's the way it is, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to do that. Move forward. Well, Nightmare here, I have to say the map's like a little different. It's a little different. Oh my gosh. You have opened portals. You have opened portals with that wand. I want to see what's on this wand. Ooh, Matter Eater. That's dangerous. Matter Eater's fun. Or no, Earthquake Shot. Sorry, Earthquake Shot. Earthquake Shot. All right, we're gonna do, I think that. Something like that. Yeah. Just for the fun of it. And this, I think we're gonna let it go. I think. Yeah. Not important. Not worth keeping at the moment. Maybe on a different day? Gosh, these guys. They seem pretty relentless, don't they? Ad coming up. I'll pause it. We got about a minute. That's a lot like the starting area, isn't it? There we go. Get him. Get him. Oh, no. Well, fire didn't kill me. Fire didn't kill me. All right. Ads. I'll be right back.
Something small came in close, didn't rush me, didn't flex, wasn't loud, wasn't sharp, didn't feel like a threat. I wasn't taken, I was asked, that part matters to me. I said yes before thinking, and the road let go of me. My name didn't come with me, my past stayed where it was. I didn't disappear, I just stopped being us. I was gone for a week, in a place without hate, no one measuring skin, no one keeping a gate. Row houses stacked tall like a city that listens. Everything felt bigger because nothing was missing. History wasn't hidden, it was just there to see. Old books, old laws, new art, new speech. Festivals next to museums, no split between then and now. No one yelling their truth because it didn't need to shout. A week wasn't enough, that part still hurts. They live inside context, we live inside alerts. I was gone for a week, in a place without hate, village life scaled up with dignity and weight. I came back overnight to a world still at war with itself, with difference keeping score. Leaving felt like archaeology. Find something real, don't touch. You don't steal what changes you. You just carry too much. No Torah, no light show, no final sign. Just a quiet return to a smaller design. I was gone for a week, and I came back the same night. Not saying it was perfect, just saying it felt right. Now I walk with the contrast, every woe as they face, knowing something exists that we still refuse to make. Not crazy, not special, just shit.
Ads are done. I'm back. I'm gonna jump right back in here. Nightmare mode on Noita. If you haven't already, be sure to follow. I have some custom music in the background. My own stuff. You can actually check it out on Suno. Let me give you a link here in chat. There you go. All right. I just died to I don't know what. Nightmare mode is wild. I've never done this. This is the first time I've done it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Ooh, I should save that. Ooh, I should save that. Let's see. Anything worth taking. What is that? Always cast Petrify. Turns a wounded enemy into stone? Is this going to be like a stone run? What in the world? I feel like I want that and that. The rest of it, I kind of just don't care. This, we'll take this. We'll take that and that. We'll take that, maybe. I mean, you know, it can have use later. It can. So... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. Wait. Did I do the wrong one? No, that's it. That's it. I did the right one. We'll do that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put that there. And anything I shoot just becomes stone. Like, that's kind of wild. And, gosh, I have a teleport wand right here. I need that in a different wand, don't I? Yeah. We'll do that for now. Nope. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, these are nightmare hearts, okay? And the way they work is there is a heart. Like, you get the orb. You just don't want to get the heart because the heart gives you negative life. I happen to know that. So let's do that. So I started blasting. We will just slowly eat through this. All right. Nope. Okay. Let's get... no! Did I get it? I don't know. I got it. Well, okay. I thought that would hurt me. I guess not. We'll go over here. Look at this primitive travel wand. Such a primitive travel wand. Ah, desert. Okay. So where we want to be for now. We're going to go over here. Get some. We'll get this. Yeah, there we go. Weird. Okay. I thought it would be different ones. That's okay. I'm not mad. And we'll go up here because if I can get this, then I can get the other rock. And then I'd be able to dig down through stuff, you know? Come over here to the right. By the way, anyone that's interested in Snap, if your ears are perking up when I mention Snap, I hit 90 last night offline, off stream. I kept playing the Galactus deck. Wait a minute, is this place not here? Oh, no, it is. Oh man, how am I gonna get in? I didn't think about that. I need to be able to get in here. Maybe I can do this? Yes. There we go. Kaiju, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink that now. I did have those salty chips. Or crisps, if you're fancy. All right, here we go. I'm going to get this. And we're going to put this on here. We'll temporarily move these here. Man, look at this. Look at me zip around like a pro. Making it look like I know what I'm doing. I make it look so easy to die in Noita. It's not always that easy to die in Noita. Where's the Matter Eater? Don't tell me a nightmare doesn't exist. Don't tell me the Matter Eater doesn't exist. There goes that pro move I was talking about. Ooh. Oh, they turn into stone afterwards. Ooh, I thought it like turned them into a statue right then and there. Matter Eater? Are you on the other side? Maybe. All right, let's see. I wonder if it's down here. I mean, it should be over there. Because if I... Lord. Where's the Matter Eater? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that there's no Matter Eater in Nightmare. There's no Matter Eater in Nightmare, is there? Is there legitimately no Matter Eater? Or did it just get buried on this seed? Gosh. I'm gonna die. I can't survive like this. I'm not built for this in Noita. Yeah, the music isn't here. Things are a little different. Things are a little different in Nightmare. I was unaware. All right, well this run is not going to last very long because I cannot survive like this. Yeah, I wonder if getting to the bottom I wonder if there's something down there if you like come here with this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Noited. All right, let's not do that again. Now that I know that Matter Eater isn't there, I'm not gonna do it. Healthy exploration, yes, please. Oldest forever is an issue. This will get me killed. And this has a decent no on it. We'll save those. I don't care. We don't really need to move these, but I'm going to. And then we'll do that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna kill myself already. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I have healthy exploration because I almost just killed myself with one wand. Kaichu, thank you for the lurk there. Thank you for the lurk. Let's see. This. Yes. Now this is a teleport. Teleporting. Let's pick that up for a moment. Take that back. Do that. Now we have a very dangerous electricity wand. Yes. Very dangerous. Blood mist. Is blood? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We'll hold on to the blood, but we won't use that. We'll do that for now. So this is my travel wand. Let's see here. Ooh, pollen. Pollen. That has some potential. Potential to get me killed because it's not that great right here. All right. Water will get me killed if I'm not careful because of the electricity. Let's get out of here. Take our money and run. Take the money and run. Run. All right. I need this back. Oh no! Gosh! The wand on that guy. The wand on that guy. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. I tell you what. All right. We're going to do it again. We'll do another nightmare run. Like I said, I'm having fun with these. I'm having a lot of fun with these. Swamp. No wand tampering. How does that work? If you have both. Not about to find out. Are these even worth grabbing? I'll just take this. I'll just take this. Oh, those three things there together were asking for trouble. Now that is a dangerous wand because of the electricity. But, oh gosh. It's got so much mana. It has so much mana. That's gonna be nice. Wow. Look at that there. The way that generated. All right, we're going to take the electricity off for now. We're going to let that burn through. Expose this area. Get this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to drop that. Actually, no. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to take that. I'll drop that. Now I have this wand. It's going to do a bit more for me. There we go. Get that. Come down here. Get that. Come down here. Go do this. Yep. I think I'm gonna take that off of there. There we go. Yes. Get him. I'm gonna move on. I don't have a lot of money, but it's okay. Because if we move on like this, I don't need any of those. What do we want? Trick greed? Sure. I mean, why not? Why not be greedy? What could go wrong? What could go wrong being greedy in Noita? That's what I thought. Nothing. There we go. 2 wands side by side. One with death crosses, the other with a double. I don't want to fire this wand, but I do want to do that. And I may want to save that. And those, I'm not going to keep it. Those, I mean, I'll use them up, whatever. They home towards enemies. What the? That was weird. That rat had a shield. I've never seen a rat with a shield. See something new in Noita all the time, huh? Uh-oh. Gold. Am I already at the bottom? No. I thought that was brickwork stuff there. I was like, wait a minute. Gosh, look at all that. Money, money, money. Get him. I have 28 health. If I'm not careful. And we know I'm going to be super careful, right? If I'm not careful, I'm going to get killed. If I'm not super careful, I'm going to get super killed. All right, let's drop that. Get down through there. If I can. That's brickwork. Weird. Brickwork way up here. Why is brickwork way up here? Because it just has to do with the random generation. Oh, that's a big worm. Oh, that's a big worm. That's a big old worm. I don't have the ability to deal with the big old worm. So I will get out of here. Gosh. Okay. Just enough for maybe something here. No. Okay. Move it forward. We'll do that. Faster. Faster wand, one off. All wands you're currently holding. Okay, cool. So that has a 0 now. You know, this is dangerous enough to instantly kill me. I need not do that. I wonder if this would be worth it, though. Just to do a little extra damage there. And you know what, real quick, while I'm at it. There we go. Ha ha. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh my gosh. The air feels light. Isn't that nice? I need to be careful because this electricity will get me killed in this area that's a lot of metal. I need to be really careful about that. I got you. All right, you go blow up down there somewhere. Let's see. Come on now. Boom, gotcha. I'm not going to be able to compete with those guys if they come around the corner like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that guy. I'm worried about this guy here. Gotcha. Ooh, that was tough. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. I had to switch back and forth really quick. What's here? Is this... this could be good. I mean... There we go. Let's do... No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm pretty sure I don't need, like, any of these things. 1737, 1200. See, that has, like, so much more mana. That's the thing, because that has more mana. Alright, we'll dump this out. We'll get some water here in Noita. Water's a nice thing to have on you, on your person. Can save you from fire, etc. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh, gold. Nice. Let's not get too distracted by shiny things. Another wand. All right, come on in here. Come on. There we go. Get you dealt with. Yeah, look at that. You know, I could electrify those. I could. There we go. Take that off. Nope. Get away from that. Whew. I feel like in nightmare mode, I might be taking like more damage than usual. Not entirely sure about that. But it does seem like it. Like maybe I'm just a little squishier than usual. I mean, in Noita, it doesn't take much to kill you. Oop. I'm on fire. Not good. Don't know what's over here. Dangerous move. Ah, not again. All right, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again. Man, these perks that you get at the beginning are just what? Oh, fire immunity, fire immunity. I'll take it. I'll take all these actually. Fire immunity. This. We'll do that. We'll save that. We'll get rid of that. It's not the best, but it'll have to do. I have fire immunity. I don't have to worry about these guys. Ha ha. Can I do better than that? No, not really. I don't have to kill that thing. All right. Ooh. Don't need that. Don't want that. There. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. There we go. All right, now the mana on this wand sucks. But it has the ability to chew through enemies almost instantly. I should put that here. That's what I do. We'll do that. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Not as much as a burr, but it comes back with mana, you know, more readily, which is a plus. Uh-oh. Get me out of there. Wait, where's my bomb? What? I dropped a bomb and it didn't even blow up. We're gonna move forward here. Dip in the water, get the health, get the refill. Wow. Okay. Got some wild potential here. High mana, low capacity. We don't want that. But we do want this. Something just wild and crazy like this. And if I move things around a bit, it might be able to do even better. Ah, its refill sucks. Gosh, what is it with all these refills and stuff? Yeah, it would be great if it could keep up with the mana. Problem is it can't. I could do that for a delivery wand. Okay. So I got an always cast. Doesn't really help me, does it? Oh no. I'm gonna die over here. Unless... No. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay. So this will not act as a delivery wand. Cloudy, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am playing Nightmare mode here in Noita for the first time. Hadn't tried it at this difficulty. Didn't know that Noita could become more difficult. Oh gosh. And I'm gonna die right here. I'm gonna die right here, okay? So what's gonna happen? I have killed Comey twice. No, killed Comey 3 times. But also beaten it twice. So the answer is absolutely not. The answer is absolutely not. Ah, you got me right in the middle of it. Tinkering. I like the, I don't know, I guess like the newness of this, the way it feels. Compared to like regular Noita. Oh my gosh. I have played a good bit. I mean, let's see, where's this is what it looks like. 92% on perks, 70% on spells, and about 70% on enemies as well. So across the board, 70%. Do a little bit of rounding. And the other day, actually on stream, I killed Comey and then killed myself. So I have 2 wins, but 3 kills. And Comey's never killed me. Interestingly enough. I'm in a bad spot here. I'm just going to put those back. Yeah, I'm all for backseating. If you know, if you do chainsaw, double, then projectile. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Isn't it? That's it's faster, but the recharge doesn't happen. Whereas if I do this, I get the rep, don't I? Is that benefiting from wrapping around? Because it's wrapping back. I have 2 health, so it doesn't matter. I have 2 health. What do you think's gonna happen? Place your bets. Place your bets. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. Here we go. We're already here. We're already here. There it is. Yep. Yeah, I hadn't done nightmare mode until today. And I'm having fun with it. Gunpowder, For example, I didn't know that the Matter Eater wasn't a thing, and I went to go do that. Pinpointer, okay, cool. I'll take that just for that. Holy crap. This is, good gosh. What in the world? We'll put that with that, maybe? I didn't even look at the numbers on it. Is that worth it? It might be. And that's not really helping me there, is it? I don't think it is. How's your Noita knowledge? I like don't know how to do everything, but I know that there are things to know how to do, if that makes sense. When I first started playing Noita, I decided to go in blind, okay? And that in and of itself is a challenge. And after a while, I thought, okay, the kind of like honeymoon period is over. Let me go look at a map. And I looked at a map and I went, oh my gosh, I had no idea. And that was when I realized, like, okay, going in blind is all good and well. But even the pros go in blind just by playing the game. And I thought, you know, let me learn a little bit. So I've watched some tutorials. I've watched a few. And learned some things. I've done a couple of achievements, if I remember correctly. A few good runs under your belt. Yeah, see, I learned the other day what was necessary for the sun and the moon quest, because I noticed in YouTube videos that when they go to the right, when they're in the desert, the scale is occupied. And I was like, wait a minute, mine isn't occupied. I wonder if that's an unlock. So I looked it up, and I was again humbled by Noita and thought, isn't that nice? I'll just have to enjoy it on someone else's stream, someone else's video, because there's no chance that I'm doing that. There's just no chance that I'm doing that. At least not at my current level. You know what I mean? I am aware of how much I cannot win at Noita. I'm not fooling myself here. But happy to have you. Thank you for the follow. And being here. Like I said, backseating's fine. And the way you gave me a hint there was appreciated. You know, hey, does this help if you change this? I don't know, let me check. Oh, it does. I learned something new. The biggest thing about getting good, making a way to heal. Got it. I try to just not get hurt. And you see how well that's working for me. That is, like, the best method, is it not? Just don't get hurt. Don't take damage. See, that's 200 IQ thinking right there, isn't it? I don't need to worry about healing. Just don't ever take damage in Noita. Just easy. Never take damage. Oh yeah, that'll get me killed, won't it? I have no immunities so far. No immunities. I'm kind of seeing, like, how far I can go. Look at that. 100 health. That's a decent little start there. Anything over here? Pinpointer again. Stronger hearts or close call? I feel like close call, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the better choice is there. Maybe because you just mentioned health, stronger hearts. I wonder if this would dig better. It might. Nah. It burns it up so much faster. Hope for an immunity? Okay. Okay. I'll do that. No immunity, but bouncing spells and chainsaw. Bouncing spells and chainsaw. That's always fun. Just the endless ammo. Speaking of endless ammo, I've never gotten the chain gun. That's where I'm at. Is as I'm haven't done that. I'm gonna go for. I got one more. I don't like revenge explosions because that means I explode. I don't know. I'll go for that. I'll go for that. It's fun. Let's see. This one, I might be able to pull down here for now. Do something like that, maybe. That's an infinite digging wand right there. And that, holy crap, that's gonna get someone hurt. That's gonna get somebody hurt. Man, I wish I could make that better. I can't by like adding more of these, can I? Oh, it's a little better. That's a little slower. Okay. Okay. That's... I'm watching my mana there. And I'm kind of okay with that. That chews through it faster. That would allow for shorter bursts. That doesn't. I like that. But I think I like this better. Something like that. Because of the mana, I can just hold it down and hose them. I'll take that. I'll take that. I wonder if... I don't think that's really helping me. Not really helping. It doesn't even work. Wow, that's like doing nothing for me. What in the world? That'll help me dig. This one, it's too dangerous without the immunity. All right, that's gonna pack some punch. I'll take it. A lot of spread shot there to just kind of nice area there to work with. Oop. Oh no. The one thing I don't like about pinpointer is I always think that like my own pinpointing. Oh my gosh. Where do these worms come from? Are they just everywhere in Nightmare? That's the second worm I've run into lately.